Continue to look at implicit differentiation, but this time we are going to look at higher order derivatives. Higher order derivatives. Again, we will illustrate this via an example. So they say, example. It can come in the form find the second derivative dx, second derivative if you are given x the power of 4 plus y the power of 4 is equal to, say for argument's sake, let us say 15, like that. So we will start off by finding the derivative, or the method goes like we find dy dx in simplified form, then find the second derivative dy, like that, the second, and substitute dy dx with the expression found in the first simplification. So it is important for us to find dy dx and simplify. So basically what is happening is we look for d dx of x the power of 4 plus y the power of 4, which is d dx of 15 on the other hand. This will give us the derivative of x the power of 4 is 4x cubed. Then the derivative of y the power of 4 is 4y cubed dy dx, or simply y prime dy dx. This is equal to 0. So it tells us that 4y the power of 3, let me write y prime, it's equal to minus 4x the power of 3, like that. So y prime will be equal to minus 4x the power of 3 divided by 4y the power of 3, which is equal to minus x cubed over y cubed. This is a simplified version. This is the simplified part of the first derivative. We found the first derivative and simplified it. Then the second derivative, y double prime, this is now a quotient, so we apply quotient rule. So y double prime will be equal to, we fix our denominator, then find the derivative of the numerator. Find the derivative of the denominator, or the numerator, which is minus 3x squared, like that. Minus, fix the numerator, minus x cubed. Find the derivative of the denominator, which is 3y squared dy dx, which is y prime, like that. Divide everything by y cubed all squared, like that. So we simplify. This first part is giving us minus 3x squared y cubed. Second part is giving us a plus sign there, which is 3x cubed y squared y prime all over y cubed all squared. This is equal to minus 3 x squared y cube plus 3x cube y squared. Now where there is y prime, we are going to write minus x cube over y cube. There's a simple way of doing it. Divide this by y cube all squared, like that. So if we do that, then we will observe that this is going to be equal to minus 3x squared y cube minus, we are multiplying here, it will be 3x to the power of 6 and then over y, because these terms that you add the exponents, y squared, y cube, they will cancel out, and then you divide everything by y cube all squared. This will be equal to if we simplify our numerator, we will get minus 3x squared y to the power of 4 minus 3x to the power of 6, divide everything by y, divide everything by y to the power of 6, this one. And this is going to be equal to, you can observe if you look at what we have in the numerator, if we take minus 3x squared out as a common factor, we'll be left with y to the power of 4 plus x to the power of 4, that side. Divide this by y to the power of 7, like that. But y to the power of 4 plus x to the power of 4 is equal to 15. So this is equal to minus 3x squared times 15 divided by y to the power of 7, which is equal to 45x squared over y to the power of 7, which is still negative, like that.